This is gonna be bad. This is very bad. Y'all can already see.
This video.
Let me pause it. This is just straight up violation. Ranking underground rappers' allegations. I don't even know if I should watch this. Bring light to it. This got me dead. Man. Hopefully it's like funny. Because I'm not just trying to sit here and bring negative light to everybody.
It's so dumb. That's the title. Okay. Underground rap is for the artists that mainly use sounds that most mainstream artists wouldn't use and even most people wouldn't like. Like imagine Drake on a plug-in BB. That doesn't even sound right, to be honest. But the underground always seems to change the game one way or another, bad or good. If you look back to 2015/16, rappers like Uzi and Yachty is bringing that fully formed, fledged out young thug mumble rap and bringing in the wave of clout rap with crazy dyed hair that wasn't just the color blonde. Or you go 3 years ahead and you got artists like X, Lil Peep, and Juice WRLD bringing that sad emo rap, bringing in amazing songs that are in my top 10 songs of all time to this day. Infinity 888. You can't deny though that these past underground artists had some influence on your favorite underground rapper. But right now we're in the new underground wave with artists like Glock 40 Spaz, Ken Carson, Destroy Lonely. Nigga, is that Jimmy Butler?
I read the other day.
I see that picture all the time on Google Images when I'm searching up Destroy Lonely for thumbnails.
That you had the guts to admit publicly that you actually like
Destroy Lonely
music. Could you please explain yourself?
Autumn and Summers. I swear, if I get a wow, you sound like a new gen. Now, I wouldn't say some of these niggas are truly underground. They're more at the peak of the iceberg. I can walk outside and ask a random NPC nigga on the street if he knows Yeet. He'll most likely say yes. But if I say Wyland, he'll probably look at me as if I'm trying to summon a dark entity to consume his soul. But the most unique thing about the underground is they're always plagued with crazy allegations to the artist that may or may not be true. And when I say always, I mean always. And
Before we get into that, I think the reason that there's always allegations is because when you start blowing up and you're an upcoming artist and you get this sudden rise of fame, you have all these men and women that are hitting you up, like fanboys that are not necessarily trying to get not trying to get up on you, but the females definitely, because they're just clout suckers, literally. And so when you get this, like, you're not really checking age and IDs and all your due diligence, and so they just smash whatever. Although some of these allegations, like, they end up saying their age in the messages, I believe, and so that's where you get yourself in trouble. But before, I don't know, before the age of like the internet, I want to say, or social media, before it got big, a lot of this underage stuff was going on. It just wasn't documented because, again, social media. Like, when I was in high school, I knew girls who were going to, I'm not even going to say their names because they're like big rappers now. But it was when they were not underground, but like when they were bubbling on YouTube and whatnot. They would go to their concerts and they'd say like, "Oh yeah, I sucked this dude's dick." And I'm like, damn, like he's this age, you're that age. It was less frowned upon back in the day. But regardless, yeah, so that's why I just think every single rapper, you gotta check IDs, man. I'm sure there are 18-year-olds that are trying to get hip.
I'll rank the current underground scene allegations from worst to best. Actually, I don't really like that. That sounds weird. I'm gonna rank it from they should be sharing a cell with R. Kelly to pretty questionable. These are all allegations. By the way, I'm just ranking them on how bad they sound, alright? The first alleged offender is...
No! He got one too?
This nigga the prime offender of this video. He up there with the all-time cappers. If you didn't know, Dom Collier was gonna have an interview with Our Generation Music, and he wanted some bad bitches to come sit with him on the interview. Yo, look how...
Are these... Okay, so these allegations span not just from the stuff that... Like the EDP 445 stuff. Like, it's just like funny stuff too, right? Because I feel like what they're talking about with this OGM interview, really, that's not an allegation.
Awkward this shit look. Yo, she looks so lost.
Please help me. He asked me for a Chrome Hearts themed blowjob.
But after this interview, he went on another interview and was like, I don't even know who these bitches were. They just appeared out of nowhere. Bro, like, I don't even know. He thinks we can't see him. Nigga, we seen your story. That shit is in 4K.
No, I talked to Dom about that. That was, I think somebody else brought them. Like somebody that he knew brought them.
All right, let me stop playing. Walt Jr., move out the way, Walt Jr., so I can handle the real alleged predator at hand.
Okay, that's what I was about to say. So Dom is clean. Oh, wait, what is it? SSG Kelly, R Kobe.
Bring your ass over here, SSG Kobe. Where's my hug at? Face ass nigga. If you don't know, SSG Kobe allegedly are the girl. I'm not gonna go into details on what happened, not because I care about YouTube restricting my content, but just because it's just weird to talk about. Now, when it comes to SSG Kobe situation, it's obviously still alleged. No 100% proof came out, so I'm not gonna sit here and act like I 100% know what really happened. But this nigga low-key suspicious though. The main reason why I'm saying this is because this nigga responded about his allegations on Discord.
What did you say?
Did he? I hate when rappers do that. I think who was it? Tokyo's Revenge did that too, and then he admitted to it all. I'm like, yo, you gotta take that to the grave because that's basically ending your career. You shouldn't do it in the first place, but you just gotta deny.
On fucking Discord, we are doomed as a society. Yo, we're doomed. SSG Kobe, I want a spicy chicken sandwich and medium fries from McDonald's. Let's get you prepared for your future.
God damn. No, I think he's chilling. Like, just he's young enough, right? He can still go to college.
DoorDash deliveries. The next alleged offender on this list is.
He's got countless ones too.
Summers, aka Reno, aka McDonald's employees' biggest fear.
Yo, I mess with this dude. Shout out Xylons, or however you ever say that. This is a good video.
Watch when I introduce Summers to our McGriddle. His mind will explode. I feel like I'm in the middle ground with Summers when it comes to liking his music. His shit fire to me. It's definitely not trash, but I'm not like the TikTok people that slurp his dick like he's the next coming of Jesus and moan Reno on his IG live. But I'm also not like the Twitter people that say he's the worst artist to touch the mic. I know you niggas was fighting for your life when he dropped Prelude Snippet. I just think he's good. And
I think he does have a very acquired taste type music. Once you get it, you like it. But like on the outside, if you don't really know Summers or any, you haven't listened to Plug and B or any of the underground rappers, like you're gonna think it's trash.
Has mad potential, but his allegations, his allegations gotta be the most unique way I've ever seen someone respond to their allegations before. But apparently he was talking to and fucking with a minor that was 16. But most people say this was in 2018/19.
But how old is he? 23. So 2018, that was 5 years ago. He was what, 18 and she was 16. But there are laws that, like, if you're even to be dating a girl who's 16, like that's a senior in high school dating a sophomore. So I feel like that's not even that bad, realistically, right? I mean, once you get like 19, you're out of high school and you're dating a high schooler, like, yo, that's weird. Just because there's like it's not even necessarily about the age, it's about the maturity. Like, why would you want to be messing with girls who are like going to prom and like you're going to McDonald's for your day job?
When he was 18, so only a 2 years age difference. But the way this nigga responds to people saying he fucks with minors is hilarious. Someone said on his Instagram comments, is she a minor? And he responded with, believe the hype. Bird emoji. Alright, I'm lying.
Yeah, what does that mean? Yeah, he didn't do that.
He didn't put the bird emoji, but still, you get the point.
You thought I was an underage girl. You're a fucking pedophile. Hey, you know how I do it.
He said that shit, and every nigga was like, shit, he may be onto something. Maybe he doesn't fuck with minors. He really hit y'all with the Men in Black flashbang. Now every time he gets in some allegation, you got some nigga responding with, believe the hype.
Objection!
Your Honor, my client pleads, believe the hype.
What does that mean? Believe the hype. Is that like, yes? Like, it's believe the hype. That means believe that she's a minor.
Shit, nigga, that's all you gotta say. Trial dismissed.
That's what I'm saying. The judge is gonna be like, okay, that's a declaration of guilty.
The next alleged offender on this list is...
Yo, I've used this font before in my videos. What is it called? Impact? Maybe?
Hey, Can.
What are you doing? Are you naked, nigga?
Yeah.
Can, aka Canadian.
What?
Canadian Quinzel Jones. What a
No, that font was Futura or Futura.
cute name. Now, even though Can doesn't really change his flow like that with his songs, I still fuck with it. It's fun music, not bad. He could definitely go crazier if he really wanted to. Allegedly, though, Can was arrested for beating his girl, and did he do it? The double R.
He got cleared of the charges from what I heard, but you know, she showed the bruises and everything on live, but maybe, I don't know, there's still allegations.
To say otherwise. Fat, racist, white woman attempts to defame Can. You could tell a nigga autistic the way he titles his videos. I don't know though, because it's a mentally ill, maybe schizophrenic white girl that loves rappers, or the lean Xan addict. All my niggas are going to hell. Producer / rapper. That's a hydrogen bomb v hydrogen bomb. Yo, what's good, Ken? Yeah, nigga, what? Yeah, Are you talking in ad-libs right now? But talk normally, nigga. Yeah, I don't know though, man. Can seems too much like a silly little guy. Just look at him.
Yeah. Tragic, you better go.
He's slime.
It's 3 seconds. It's 3 seconds. You better double.
Nah, he for sure did that shit.
I'll fucking kill you, bitch.
The next alleged offender on this list is...
Yeah, the IG live was a little bit sus when it, like, what she was saying, and like it all happened in real time. He was probably just trying to get it off like, yo, I didn't do it. Just so, yeah, no matter what the allegation is, you always got to say you didn't do it. You didn't do it. Fight the case, because unless they got it on camera, I'm not condoning any of the activities, but yeah, you got to stay clear of the allegations. That's bad.
Autumn, aka Wick, aka Twin Uzis, aka future NBA superstar. His situation isn't really alleged, and by isn't really alleged, it's not alleged at all. Autumn was going out with BK the Ruler, amazing artist by the way. Now it doesn't sound like anything bad at first glance, like oh look how cute they are, but she was 17. In my opinion, I wouldn't go far to say that he's the P word.
Okay, but how old is he? How old was Autumn when dated BK the Ruler? Because again, whenever you're like a very, very close age, around like the age of consent of, 16 to say 19, there are laws in place where it's still legal. Let's see. Digital Nas dated BK when he was 25 and she was, geez. People gotta, look, do what you gotta do, but Jesus Christ, like, that's low key, you're a simp. Why you gotta go for 17? You know how easy it is to get like high school girls as a grown man with an actual job, like a paycheck. You could be working at McDonald's, but you still got bread when you go into a high school girl. Like, you got 20K in the bank. They think you like wealthy. Like, oh my God, he can take me to dinners. Whereas the other high school dudes, they got their still parents' credit card. So it's easy. Man, that's embarrassing. But anyway, how old? He's 25 right now. But like, when did they date? I want to say 2 years ago. BK, BK the ruler age. She's 20. She's 20. Oh, and he's 25. Yeah. Never mind.
Because niggas nowadays be chucking that word to anyone like you calling him a bitch ass nigga. He's definitely not no EDP 445. Because I wouldn't say she was a little child, but
it is a bit questionable. It is a bit.
Definitely a scratch of the head moment. Definitely definitely, I don't know about that one, man. Definitely watching Scott Pilgrim. Why bro 22 dating a 17-year-old?
Yeah. Again, I always relate it to myself. Like when I was 22, I was literally graduating college. If you're dating a 17-year-old, you're dating a junior in high school. Think about that. You're about to get a grown man corporate job. You're about to be in a cubicle, and your girl's still going to prom. Her first prom, mind you. That's crazy.
Hey, what up? What you up to, BK? Girl, you so funny. The next alleged offender on this list is Jace, aka 1980s civil rights protester, aka lost member of the Jackson 5.
What?
And that has beef with the whole underground. Basically everyone in the world, low key. Nigga probably even got beef with the person watching this video right now. I'm not gonna lie.
He's right. I mean, I think me and Jace are cool now, but
when it comes to Jace music, for me, it's either this is cool, nothing too crazy, or this nigga's going crazy on the mic. He about to be mainstream. He top 5.
He's about to be mainstream. Yeah, all right.
No in between. But Jace allegations, even though it's at the bottom of this list, is the biggest sin you can do as a rapper.
True.
He snitched. You could touch kids, beat women, kill people, anything, but don't snitch in the rap game. Most underground fans would put Jay snitching on Summers and other Slave Road members at the worst, because underground.
That's true. Like, okay, as a human being, would you rather have a friend who's a snitch or somebody who like beats women or is a EDP 445? It's much different because I'd rather have the snitch, or maybe the woman, because I'm not a woman, but they're all bad. But then as a rapper, yeah, like you can do all sorts of craziness. I mean, you saw what happened to Cardi with his mugshot and how he got arrested, and nobody cares. But if you're a snitch, bro, that ruins your whole career.
Fans when their favorite artists made like little boys and girls, but underground fans when their favorite artist snitches. Like, calm down. You is not really in them streets. You don't have to say fuck Jace and stop listening to his music just because he snitched on Slay World. You are not part of them just because you bought their merch. That shit probably fake anyways. But the funniest thing about this situation is niggas was saying he snitched on them for a Whopper. Niggas was saying he did it for a McDonald's Happy Meal.
Look, give me some McDonald's. When you come back, I might remember something.
I just realized all these people I'm talking about are Slave World members and affiliates. Huh.
We like
lean.
I guess that's why they were all friends, right?
We like
Beating women.
Help me smashing.
Nah, I just think that they were the biggest artists in this new wave. And so therefore their allegations rose to the top and people actually cared about them and talked about them. Whereas I'm sure all like the actual underground rappers who aren't talked about as much probably got allegations too, but people just don't care. People aren't digging into it because they're not famous.
Underage children.
Oh my God.
Slay World.
The next alleged offender on this list is... Texco's music is pretty fire, I won't lie. I won't act like I'm the biggest fan though. I just casually listen to his music here and there. But Texco's situation was that he allegedly was talking to minors. Wow, there's a lot of rappers talking to minors in this video. Thank God I'm not doing every underground rapper. This would be an hour-long video.
Minors! Sound like he beating off.
minors.
The only reason why I put him in last because he was proven innocent, so it'd be pretty dumb to put him in any other higher spot of this list. At the end of the day though, I don't know why people be surprised when their favorite rapper, especially underground rappers, has allegations like this. Nigga, just listen to their lyrics. This isn't like Mr. Beast having one of these allegations. Actually, never mind, look at this nigga. He def plotting something. But for real though, all I can say is Lucky could never. Alright, he could never. He be too geeked to even do this shit. Right? He be too slumped.
We get high, we get fat.
Wow, that video was definitely something.